Sit back and throw one back with your pinkies in the air and a middle finger to the world. And join me, the eclectic gentleman Stephen Watts, as we look back on this day in professional wrestling history. But before we do, put that drink down, like, share, and subscribe, and give us a big old thumbs up. And now, without further ado, let's look back on this day in pro wrestling history. Woo! It is January 15th, and we're going to start off on a positive note as we always do, your professional wrestling birthdays. 1930, Eddie Graham. 1940, Tommy Gilbert. 1970, the self-proclaimed greatest wrestler of all time, Shane McMahon. 1987, the delightful Kelly Kelly. Of course, on the flip side of the happy birthdays, we do have professional wrestlers who have passed away on this date in pro wrestling history. 1996, Buddy Fuller. 2006, Ricky Romero. Also 2006, El Tejano. 2017, Jimmy Superfly Snuka. Whew, enough of the sadness. Let's move on to the meat and potatoes and find out what happened this day in pro wrestling history. 1953, Dave Sims beats Bobby Lane to win the NWA Central States title. 1962, Larry Hennig and Duke Hoffman defeat Ivan and Nikita Kolmakov for the AWA World Tag Team titles. 1974, John Tolos defeats Pac Sun to win the NWA America's Heavyweight title. 1979, Ron Fuller defeats Austin Idol to win the AWA Southern Heavyweight title. 1983, Ringo Mendoza defeats El Ferron to win the NWA World Light Heavyweight title. 1989, WWF holds the first ever Royal Rumble pay-per-view. In the main event, Big John Studd defeats 29 other men to take the win. And last but not least, 1995, John Hawk, better known to you as JBL, John Bradshaw Layfield, defeats Kevin Von Erich to win the NWA North American Heavyweight title in Dallas, Texas. Those are your pro wrestling history highlights for January 15th. I'm the eclectic gentleman Stephen Watts, and we'll see you tomorrow.